And welcome back, guys, to the turn-based Chronicles, where we are playing one and only Age of Wonders Shadow Magic. So let's move on. The last time we raped, pillaged, and burned some children. Not really. Almost happened, but not really. Now, what happens is that we are surrounded by a massive amount of orcs. As you can see, we have orcs here with a huge amount of units attacking this city. Now, this city is defended. They have a strong walls, but the problem, of course, remains that the enemy is... Well, the good thing is, if they do try to attack this position, right? The problem is for them they cannot cast magic. Yeah, no magic for those assholes. Again, we are collecting, we are controlling most of the magic relays on this part of the Orcish lands, and above all, we can throw magic. After all, it is close to our main city here. So all in all, hopefully we will be able to defend against the Orcish horde until our hero arrives, our new hero, which is a she-male, a Shira. She's Shira. Actually, Shira, I think it's the He-Man sister, right? Shira, if I'm not mistaken. That was an awesome movie when they actually introduced her in the cartoon. That is amazing cartoon. All in all, He-Man. Okay, so that aside, next turn we'll be attacking the main independent city here, which is guarded by a rider, by a spellbinder, and by a prospect. So this is the Siren city. Now the Sirens are the mysterious evil race who is fighting against the shadow demons for a very long time. The thing is, you will meet Sirens in the very first Age of Wonders tutorial mission, where you can find first Siren warrior, who is like made of pure light, so to speak. And I mean, again, there's this beautiful thing about this game is that, you know, like, you have a huge lore behind it, and again, it's a very interesting lore. But the last time also we did capture this air node, which is the exact node we need, of course. It's a perfect node for us. Of course, we had to capture, of course, destroy the enemy that was guarding this node, and of course, it changed into the node, or into the element that we are possessing, and of course that we are dominating, and that is the air. Only air. Now you can do a multi-class, but I specifically went with the air because of the winter conditions and the sexiness of it all. And of course the second problem is the huge armada of elvish warriors moving towards these positions. Again, no heroes at all, so only soldiers. Now this would be awesome if we could defeat them. That means that we would kill most of their units, and then we can move on towards the Julia and kill all of their building, well, destroy their settlement, wherever it might be, because there is probably, it's here, we can see the little bit of lush glean, it's pure glean and like that stuff. Of course, I know that the Archons are here, but again, the problem arises that we do not know who are our allies and who is our enemy, because we do know who is our enemy, and that is the Orcs and the Julia at the moment. Our Archons are having their own problems with the humans and the shadow demons. Okay, so we have a Zephyr Bird soon will be arriving. Let's see who did not move. Okay, they will stay on guard forever, maybe. No, they will actually move into this ally, and into the heroes camp, and that is the hero group. Here I'm spamming as much as army as I can, because again, we are being dominated at the moment. We might actually lose our capital, which I will hope not, but hell's bells, things happen. So here, yeah, as you can see, the enemy is moving ballistas, because they're the only one to be able to shoot the Zephyr Bird. Now with Zephyr Bird I can attack anyone. For instance, I can attack all these bastards with the Zephyr Bird, I'm thinking, and I will probably be able to kill them, which is kind of fun when you think about it, which I would actually do, as long as they have no ranged attacks, okay, as long as they can't attack with any range, well, they just don't have a ranged attack in general. I will be able to kill them. I will be able to kill them with the Zephyr Bird. Now I will test that, because why the hell not? Just before the end of this, you're gonna test this beautiful thing. And I will try a quick bell. Just you don't have to go with manual on this. If they can attack him, he will die. But I'm worried that this monster, Hellhound, has the fire immunity and fire strike. So maybe the fire strike when you ignition also. I don't know. Maybe if you attack it, you get burned also. But we did fight with the Hellhounds. I do not remember them being able to actually just make you on fire if you attack them. So I'll just do a quick bell. We lost, that's okay. We tried, that's okay. Not like we could do anything here. I mean, with the Zephyr, but I was just scouting around and just checking things out. There's loot here for the hero, and there are other things here. But all in all, we're at war with the orcs, so that is a big problem alongside with the Julia alone. All in all, we're in a mess that I can't control at the moment, and it would seem, of course, because of the heaviness here. And they're excellent. Okay, so they're not gonna be moving. Okay. So they're trying to do some evil stuff there, but they're not gonna be attacking the main encampment, which is totally okay. Okay, I can make my army stay there for a while we capture other stuff. Okay, so as you see, Julia is moving with a massive force, definitely going to the main village, to the main town. I will reinforce as much as possible with anything I can. That is, okay. We lost that. Quest, build a shrine of order, 7 turns left. Okay, of course doesn't tell us what we get from it, but that's okay. Where do we supposed to? Okay, shrine of order anywhere, I'm guessing. Okay, that aside, we are building, finish the crossbowman. Now we can build other stuff here. I'm gonna maybe build something that would help us in a long run here. Maybe, I have no idea. This is of course now the human settlement. There's a chapter house. Produce units, gain willpower, increase town happiness. Could be useful. They are already cheerful, but I would try to do something like maybe not build anything anymore. I think these few units will be able to defend, but I want to max out a huge amount of how many units I have in that town. So what I need is like, let me see, I need 3 more units in total just to max out. So what do we have? We have 3 crossbowmen and 2 shield bearers. Okay, the soldiers, regular soldiers. So we're gonna get some halberdiers. They are only cheap ones. And yeah, I'm gonna go with the halberdiers vest just for in case, you know, like defend as much as I can against their horsemen if they attack us with their warlords or what heavy cavalry it is. And they have, of course, two heroes which I would love to kill, because this would give us an advantage beyond anything. But of course, they are already retreating. They have their boat here. There is another boat of the elven kind here moving. Let's see. This is us. Wanting to transport our stuff. Now I don't know if I should transport my main hero towards the main city, because this is a little bit of like a problematic part. The enemy is so close to actually traversing here, actually coming our main city coming under attack. They're right there. They have a huge amount of units. They have a freaking cannon also, and I mean, all in all, we're kind of screwed. I would say we might actually lose this game because of the losing of the main city, but I will not forget that I have to take this. As you can see here, Old Devourer is actually going towards the Sirens. Maybe he will actually retake. Yeah, definitely he will be able to retake this land. If I can actually retake him before he can, that would be beautiful. So let's try and do that. We are very close. We'll be able. Okay, I have 10 more units to move. Okay, excellent. I think I'll be able to do this before he does. Now, of course, this is our main hero. Okay, it's our main hero. No way. Well, no way with this all of these units, because all of them, as you see, only 2 movement points, 22 by my own hero, and my own hero won't be able to defeat this without taking massive damage. Yeah, so all in all, we're kind of screwed here. So we probably if the Old Devourer takes this, it's his, and I will return back and try to defeat Julia with whatever I can. At the moment, I'm thinking of moving and killing that orc with this party here. Now, this party doesn't have I think the Frozen Witch is a must for every single party. It's an advantage I should utilize in max numbers, but sadly I do not. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, all in all, we're damaged goods, people. There is no way in hell I can do anything against this. I mean, I do not know these unicorns, okay? They have a phase, teleports unit to a new location once per battle, per combat. Forestry, okay, magic strike. All in all, 7/6, as you can see, 7 attacks, 6 damage, have 7 armor. Now the problem is not that I mean, I have my main hero, but she's level 1. I mean, reality-wise, she ain't gonna do much, if anything, even though she's the main hero of your entire world here, or the entire freaking race. And I'm of course building some wolf riders and stuff like that. peacekeeper waiting for that. I mean, I don't know what I'm expecting with the peacekeeper thingy, because reality-wise, the peacekeeper might not give us anything beneficial at the end of the day. Increases rations, yes, but I mean, we're not doing that well even with what we have. I mean, even though we are at peace with certain cities, certain races, like of course peace. We are even peace with the old devourer, because we are getting close to that independent city. Could be that they will attack it, see that as a provocation of war, and they will attack us. We're at war with the phobias, even though I never met you, little piece of shit, but you're a human, so you're a piece of shit anyway. So yeah, I mean, Ariane, I mean, I would love some alliance with her. Ariane would never I mean, really, why not? Not like, you know, like, I would love to add this and like, no, okay. I would go with war with Phobius, and I want war with Julia, okay, and that's about it. So I'm gonna try, and excuse me, I'm gonna have to do something evil. Okay, I'm back, and you're back also. So we're gonna send this. I will offer 100 mana, and not like I don't have enough mana. I have a massive amount of mana, mind you, so that's not the problem. The problem is I don't have allies, and I need allies, okay? I need fucking allies. That's a reality. Because I'm afraid that Julia will defeat my main army. We only have like 2 Frozen Witch, 1 Attacker, 2 Wolf Riders, and we only have crazy, crappy walls that can be killed by a child by spitting on them. So all in all, could be very difficult, all in all. So let's see, who did not move? Okay, you guys will stay there for now. All parties moved. Okay, so we can just hope that the Julia messes and says, you know what, fuck it, the orcs are raping my children, I'm gonna going back and all that. The reality is, even though we have like 3 cities in total, it's like damaging stuff, because we're close to 2 main enemies, which are the orcs and the Julia, which it would seem they are not fighting each other. It could be very problematic in the long run if we do not destroy one of these. Julia is a must. I mean, she has to die. The bitch has to die. Okay, so they're retreating. They're going for the city. If I could do a backstab onto them with my hero plus a few armies, I think I'll be able to do many good things. Okay, the Old Devourer is going, and okay, offer declined by the Archons. They're kept. Oh my god, it's like armies upon armies. Offer declined. Okay, your problem. I even offered money and mana. Okay, build a Shrine of Order. Okay, let's see. Okay, a Sapphire Bird. A Sapphire Bird. I'm gonna do something very nice to them, actually. I'm gonna capture their stuff, and they'll have to probably move back because of that. Thank you. I will capture all their crap on their side like a little bitch, and they'll be like, oh no, he's cheating. Okay, so all in all, the good stuff, the bad stuff, the ugly stuff, it's all there, people. Okay, the veteran will actually move inside. That's the only veteran we have, I think, of all these units. Yes, he's the only veteran raider, and that's okay. Since they're capturing all this, if I could destroy them one by one, I do not know if I attack these armies and these guys so close, they might actually join battle. So that could be problematic, but I'm gonna try that out with this one raider. As you can see, okay, so definitely it does not think. Oh wait, it does. Sorry, it does. As you can see, you can keep pages. These are all the ones that we're gonna be fighting. Retreat. Okay, fall back. So if we have a certain army near our castle, they'll help us in the battle itself. So all in all, that's a good thing. Leaving that aside, I'm gonna be moving my main thing here and over here. Let's go over here. Or maybe use this. Okay, this. Let me get these guys. Nothing you. Not you. Get that. Oh, jeez. Okay. He will get in. Capture that. Now it's ours again. Return it to your hold. Now I'm thinking of moving these guys inside this thing. Okay, and attacking the Julia's main encampment with our forces, while all their main cities are actually like Okay, I think I'll be able to do this. I think I'll be able to like do a nice move against Julia with my hero and attack them. Excellent. If we can hold off this provocation of war upon us, even though we're losing mines here. We lost one of the power nodes. That's okay. Not like I don't have a huge amount of stuff anyway, but still, you know, that's okay. I can live with this. But I will definitely move most of my things. That is, build a Yeti finally for 140 buckaroos. Why the hell not? In the long run, it will do good if we can hold, if we can go after all for that long run. My city, some defended, some not. That's okay. That's okay. We can attack this with our main armies now, and we'll retake another city for ourselves. Though again, we're expanding maybe a little too much, so our allies or would-be allies will not like that. And we're gonna manual battle again because we have seen quick battle don't work well. We'll lose stuff like that. And we can finally see a little bit of Sirens up close and personal. I like that donkey that he's riding. It's a cool donkey. Again, the Sirens are very unique looking. I always somehow I pictured, I mean, looked like Borgs or something, but they look like a little bit of dark elvish and stuff like that. But all in all, as you can see, they're immediately going for, of course, our ranged units. But that's okay, because this, oh my god, that thing is strong. Ryder is, I mean, if he's impervious to that much, like that close to one of the biggest monsters in existence, does like a double damage structure, okay, but I mean 18 attack and damage, 15 physical and wall, like ridiculous. Okay, well, at least we can do a suffocate or panic attack on one hand. I'm hoping for a panic attack. Excellent. She should be running around like a little bitch, so he won't be making any problems. He see 9. Freaking have to learn. This is attack. This is damage. In total damage, the maximum damage. In each melee strike, and increases the unit's chance of hitting enemies with the melee strike. This is, I guess, a chance to hit, and of course the main damage is 8. So all in all, it has a high chance of actually hitting any of our forces here. I'm gonna try and hit him, see how this goes. Remember, we have 3 always shots. I think every single raid has up to 3 shots when the archer. And there goes Prospector, dies with the 2nd shot there, if I'm not mistaken. So that's cool. I'm gonna put our only strong, well, raider maybe here, or attack that bird of prey. And this is a spellbinder. Let's see the spellbinder. Steal enchantments. Attempt to transfer the target's magical enchantment to the unit. Attack 13. Strike, of course. Again, 7/6, so 6 damage through seeing. The unit is capable of seeing hidden units. Again, it's a very resistance against magical strikes, attacks, very big. Shadow Walker, of course, immune to shadow sickness. Quite understandable. I'm gonna go for him. Seemed to be quite a strong animal of choice. It would seem to attack us with, but that's okay. It was just defending its area of effect. I'm gonna leave him there or here, just in front of the main stuff. But the thing is, compared to, for instance, for heroes, you can shoot through your units with any archers if you actually, you know, like if you put your, of course, archers behind, magical units, whatever behind, and use like wall of spearmen or knights in front of them, the enemy has to go through the knights, right? But in this one, if you put your units in front of cannons or the archers, there's a nice chance that you will die from behind, because I think the backside still has, like, you know, like a big damage boost if you hit from behind. Not so certain here, of course. In Age of Wonders 3 it's a fact, but not certain here. But again, I did manage to kill most of my units a long time ago in a galaxy far away, so many times it's ridiculous, like shooting them in the back. Really ridiculous. So attack with Barandor here. Okay, well, as you can see, Bellandor is like a boss now. Of course, he's a boss, and I won't be able to attack anymore. I cast all my spells of binding, and that's it. Then we have to see how it's gonna go. She's attacking. Damage not so high. That's okay. Of course, Bellandor will take this because he needs experience. Okay, so it seems they're nicely, like, look at this, 7 health, 20 or 21. So only 1 point like dissipated by the evil spellbinder. Yeah, okay. Wow, even a cannonball right into her backside doesn't do anything. Well, to the side mostly, not the backside, but it looks like in the backside. But nonetheless, we got our city of the most evilest race in the planet, and that's the Sirens. Not really, but you know, they're content, and I will try to actually build some Sirens because they look like an interesting race that I would love to try out at some point. I mean, they look cool and groovy. And of course, as you can see, the Shadow Demons have spawns like massive monsters that look like Balrog or some kind of demon. Well, of course, they are demons, so yeah. So what we're gonna do here, I have no idea. There's a circus here with the strange creatures has set up a camp. Some of the attraction might be ready for a career change. Okay, so that's good. We might get some freaking career changes here. That is, we get some new allies. Of course, we have to rebuild some units here. But the problem is, even though we have the upkeep of 107, I'm going to try and force the production of merchandise income to just for a while to increase the income for 3 turns at least. It got only for 1 turn it lasts, but it's 20% up because we are building a massive army just to withstand whatever attack we have. Of course, Ballanders will stay here for a while, or maybe later down the line get into the circus because it's guarded by Blade Dancers, which are the Dark Elf evil. Again, we are not evil, we are neutral, but I guess we have affinity to any side, good or evil, because of neutrality itself. So we can choose at any point. Okay, so we did. Okay, now we are waiting for next turn so we can move in all our units. Maybe an attack. Actually, I'm gonna move only 3 units, and that's gonna be. What do we lack? I think the snow scrape. Yeah, we don't have any ranged units here, so I'm gonna move like this. I think I'm gonna actually move 2 crossbowmen and 1 warrior here, and they're gonna join the main army here, and we're gonna be moving that army towards Julia's castle of choice. Here we're getting another 2 helper deer just for in case to defend against the Orc invasion, and that would be beautiful if the Orcs say like, you know what, fuck you, we're not doing this. Just let me check something out, because I'm using again still, as you can see, this resolution because of the problems with the amount of gigabytes this thing, the computation tends to eat for this game specifically. It's always random how many gigabytes it takes, but we'll see how this goes. It's the second video for this resolution, so we'll see if it's the same. I'll just return it to the old resolution and have fun like that. But I do like the smaller resolution. You can see the units up close and personal, and that's awesome. Again, only this unit can move. That's okay. I'm gonna leave this unit maybe around this position, or maybe towards this position. Take that another. Oh my God, they have a big dude here. Okay, the giant warrior. Now I think this is actually the giant warrior in the tutorial mission that you actually utilize during the tutorial, that is, of course. And that's the one unit you immediately have, the giant warrior, because he's a full light on light kind of thing. You know, he's like a light bulb. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So a massive amount of units attacking us. We're gonna hold this as far as for as long as we can. We're gonna make a huge amount of massive armies here, and hoping that Julia is too stupid to not notice that we're moving our main army towards their location. Again, the Julia at the moment, I mean, in few turns she might have more, but I think she has like 2 heroes, including Julia. She has a nice shield, enchanted shield defense +2. I will take that shield from her dead hands, and if we destroy that main city, that is the end of Julia and the elves. If we can do this, this will be perfect. Sadly, the Archons are not joining the fight against Julia. They don't want that. They're kind of like pussified angels, but that's okay. So Zephyr Bird, enchant weapon, or haste. I'm gonna use haste because I'm gonna enchant this boat to move as fast as possible towards the enemy locations. We only had 2 boats, but that's okay. We did not build a harbor. That's okay also. We'll survive this somehow. But they're definitely going for this. If they actually spread up, well, maybe even move this main force attack. You know, like do some striking moves towards these armies before they join up and make a massive army, because they're definitely moving with a huge armies, and this alone will not be able to hold off the tides of war. So yeah, again, I know I talk too much, but that's a reality of a choice. And the choice here is that we might actually lose everything, but we'll see. I mean, in a long run, we might survive if they make a few mistakes. as you can see, they're definitely holding, but this one is not. So I might attack. Oh no, they're damn. You see, they're oh, okay. See, that's a problem, you know. Like, they have these armies. They want something. They want all my thing, but that's okay. I have 3 cities, people. I'm increasing my production. So all in all, that is the merchandise and all that stuff going up like a boss. And I'm hoping I'm leaving this at the moment because I don't think I have too much choice anyway. So okay, accept, increase production. Okay, accept, halberdiers. Okay, haste done, cast on. Oh, I can't cast there. Oh well, that's okay. 30 man, I think. Yeah, maybe if I can upgrade these units, they can move a little bit faster. That is, at 70, 90 man, I think I have enough mana to cast. I'll see how this is gonna go, actually. Without haste, okay, so up to this part, right? With haste, let's see. Okay, okay, okay. So let's see, with haste, let's see how far we can actually move. Where is our ship of choice? Okay, so we're moving this, guys, and it only costs 100 and 105 in total. Not enough casting points. Right, I forget that this is a casting point. Doesn't really matter about mana. We have only 30 casting points, so you know, it doesn't really matter here. Was hoping I can only choose the ship. So if, after all, the ship is the one that should be able to have only points for the movement. That is the movement points, but that's okay. Yeah, all in all, we can't do anything here. Haste is useless to me, but I will cast it nonetheless. Like, let's say these, well, only this at the moment. I don't know how this is gonna go, and I don't care. This is already a failed choice, but that's okay. We'll be moving them towards Julia. Now we're gonna attack her with everything we have. We have a Sapphire bird here, which will steal their stuff. Hopefully, will steal their stuff. I don't know where their stuff is. Okay, I know where their stuff is. So I will capture everything that they capture from me. I will capture from them. They have 2 power nodes and 1 mine. They're those cheaters. And we have 2 windmills. They want those windmills, which gives us like plus 10 income. But it's okay. That's okay. I think I'll be able to hold off the tide of war because they don't know if they can attack us yet with everything, and plus all their main force is in my territory, which gives us an advantage of us doing a backstabbing move and just raping and pillaging whatever we can there. Now the Blade Dancers, 7 at damage, 7 armor, and 8 magical defense, 18 health. 3 of those I have the cave crawling, concealment, double strike, so 2 times they can strike, right? 2 strikes in each melee round. Okay, forestry, night vision, poison protection, and poison strike. So they can also poison the armies themselves. Always a tough thing, I would say. Always a tough thing. So I'm gonna leave Belendor at the moment here. Again, the thing is, because of these islands are so massive, well, massive, so small, but still, the map itself is also small. That is the mainland, that is like a ring around these islands. And I was hoping for some allied victories, but that does not well, it's not going well for us, at least. We can't even get 1 ally. Okay, you guys join that. Okay, I'm gonna make a different army, I don't mind. I think I'll be able to make huge armies for now. So yeah. The problem is the Shadow Demons are still here. Shadow Demons actually have an elite and 2 veteran spawns. That is, I would love to take this, but they have this massive giant warrior, which has like 13 chance and 10 attack, 11 on magic and 11 just regular for against physical attacks, lightning immunity, lightning strike. So damage upon, okay, bestows lightning damage upon the unit's attacks. Shadow Walker, wall crushing, they can crush city walls, good stuff. So having him in sieges would help, but that doesn't really matter. Again, they have also Ballista and of course Spellbinder and the Prospector, which I'm not worried about these 2, but the Ballista and the Giant Warrior are the problem. And maybe I'm just getting, or not, overreaching how many settlements I'm getting, because I'm getting close to the, you know, like, it's difficult because the enemy is in my near my main city, and that is the biggest problem I'm having. These 2 armies, massive armies, will be 3 massive armies joined together. All in all, 3 massive armies would be able to crush anything I have here. So I'm hoping for this attack to work well against Julia, and that's it. So let's see. I'm gonna stay here for now on guard. 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 And that's it. So nobody can move. The only thing that will be moving is the ship with Shira. She will hopefully be able to destroy the enemy, but of course she won't be able to. We won't be able to throw any things upon these. Of course, that's again another problem, is that the enemy might. I mean, even this might be able to stop my main army here. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. I mean, not like I have a choice anyway. So let's see, spells. I'm gonna go then for the enchanted weapon. No, 0 turns. Okay, for enchanted weapons, I'm gonna go here, right? And put on each one of them 50 mana. Cast, of course you can, because you only have 30. That is 20 at the moment. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. 20. I'm gonna put it in my witches. Why the hell not? I think, again, this lasts forever. So I have no idea. We'll see. Or maybe it'll last for this first battle that we might have. Just for in case I'm gonna do it. So let's see the next turn. All in all, you know, it's a difficult thing to say how this is gonna go. Too many units. Well, there were 6 races in total on this one little map. And the orcs are terrifying. I am yet to fight them. Again, this is all blind. So yeah, battle 1 against the Impant. Excellent for them. They're capturing my stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna just make Sapphire Bird, and they're retreating with that one army. Yeah. I think I have to make some victories. And oh, Alliance! Ooh, no way, I can't. Not Alliance with that thing. No. Decline the Alliance. I don't want his Alliance. I don't want to be an evil dude. I want the fucking... I mean, I know it's like one alliance given to me, but I don't want to be an evil dude at this point. I don't care about evilness, okay? I want to be a good dude here, okay? So, we're going to change here. We're going to get another infantry and a crossbowman, just for in case. Just, you know, fulfill my destiny. And grab that. Thank you for your mind. So everything that they took from me, I'm taking from them with one Sapphire Bird. Well, this Sapphire Bird is like a boss. Yeah, okay, so excellent. We're gonna be moving and capturing their 2 windmills, those little bastards. And yes, we all start with the same stuff. We have 2 of these power nodes. And of course we have mine and 2 windmills. So for everybody's, of course, it's balanced. So it's the same thing. Okay, excellent. We're getting close. We're getting so close towards. If she can just say fuck you, 5 of them, and then we attack them and we kill her, destroy their tower and all that, we'll be able to win the race, if you will. Who's gonna screw who first? I'm gonna do another Sapphire Bird, because Sapphire Birds are good for like lolling, if you will. And of course trolling like a boss. I see I should utilize them more often, because I think the AI really can't figure out what the fuck are they supposed to do. Now Shrine of Magic, what did they say I need to build? I forgot. Shrine of Order, right? Yeah, that's 4 turns, so all in all I don't think I'll succeed. 4 turns left. Spirit of Order, build a Shrine of Order. Okay, exactly 4 turns for that to be built in exact day. So maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. We'll see how this is gonna go. So it's 4 turns for that. If I can hurry up, production on hold. Hurry, no, insufficient gold, huh? Warship Spirits of War, insufficient gold. What the hell? Cancel then. Let's see. Something is not right. I have to yet to figure out what the hell. Shrine of Order, right? 200 gold pieces. We don't have enough gold pieces. Oh, okay. I'm gonna cut onto something we're buying at the moment. Cancel. I think I'll be able. Okay, 211. If this works, if not, we're kind of fucked anyway. So I'm gonna go Shrine of the Order, right? That's the thing. We need 4 turns left. I'm hoping that we'll like go well with each other and we'll actually succeed. Now I'm gonna of course recapture all this with the Sapphire Bird. I should have done that in the very first place. Have a few Sapphire Birds just for in the back row, and not like again I don't have huge amount of mana to utilize them. Let's see who is on the move. We're gonna move them here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna utilize my Wolf Rider to do that. Excellent. Excellent. I'm gonna capture all the stuff they want to capture from me. Now I have again a power node. I need this mine to get an income, and again they're going for the windmills. Could be problems. Hinted wars with that here. The Archons totally defeated them. So yeah, the good stuff. Oh boy, that's 3 messages. Quest, build a shrine of water, 4 turns left, of course. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So all in all, that's it. That's all we could have mustered at the moment. I have no idea what to do here, because honestly, the enemy is too strong. I mean, they're like, they can all just gangbang me, and I'm done. But that's okay. That's okay. Even if we lose this first one, it was an interesting experiment, and it will be interesting to see how much we can do. And it would seem that the Julia may be going for the Archons, and they are noticing my movement, so they're cheaters. Yep, 8. Okay, the 8 is, I think, the maximum amount of units you can have in one group, so it's 8. Yeah, I don't think they know what the hell to... Okay, 2 down. Okay, as you can see, they're utilizing the same thing I was doing. So quest, okay, 3 left. Zephyr Bird, cast her, him, whatever. Here. Where the hell is Julia's Castle of Might? Excellent. Now we're gonna capture... Oh wait, we have that tower still, right? Okay. Okay, that's not a problem. The problem is the Julia. Oh, hello, Julia. Hello. Only 6 units now. If I could get there, it would be beautiful. Oh, I will be able to get there. Yes. Will I be able to do anything against her? It would be beautiful also, but no. Yeah, I think I will be able to do something against her. I mean, I know I only have 7 units. If I join a Zephyr, but I might actually have more. I'm gonna capture that also. And capture that also. Like a boss. I'm capturing everything they have like a boss. With one Zephyr Bird, another Zephyr Bird. Sure, why not? If you're so generous, give me another Zephyr Bird. You know, like, give me another Zephyr Bird. Okay. Capturing that. Excellent. Oh, these Wolf Riders are massively monstrous creatures. Let's see there. They have, okay, fire protection, forestry, so they can travel through forest without penalty. Okay, it's still fucking awesome. Frostland have no cavalry forces, but have compensated for that with the Wolf Riders. Wolves are not able to travel as far in a day as horses, but they are better suited to the frigid climate in which the Frostlings live. Frostling wolves are fiercely loyal to their masters. Wolf Riders wield jagged spears with more skill than infantry. If they can attack while on the move, the increased speed of their charge makes them even more deadly. And plus, they are riding a wolf, which is not a horse that can attack like whoa, and attack them and just like chomp them a little bit in the faces with the big teeth. And yeah, that's gonna be cool also. So we are also building we're building a force of might and magic, right? And the thing is, the enemy is screwed. It would seem they're going for the Archons. Totally okay. They're at war, it would seem. And I don't know how, but it happened. And we are close to the enemy main city. Now the problem, the thing is that I'm worried. I'm worried they can use the most important things. We have no magic relays here that can connect these 2 worlds together. So I think that I mean we have like this, right? Territory around only around your heroes. So you can see the increased territory. I can actually throw magic bolts and stuff with my wizard, but I don't know how that's gonna work. Again, it's all blind, so all in all, who knows what's gonna happen here. The important thing is that I'm taking away from them what they took away from me, and I'm getting a much bigger income than them at the moment, but that will probably change at some point. So I'm gonna fall back my wolf just in case. And that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, Zephyr Bird. Not like we can do anything anyway. They are falling back, but they won't be able to, but again, these are the elves. In the woods, they don't have penalty, I think, towards movement. So this could be very, very awful for us. We might actually lose this, or we have a huge fighting around the city. Let's see how this is gonna happen. Let's move on and see how this is gonna happen. This is gonna be the last turn I'm gonna show off on this video, so it's gonna be awesome to see how this is gonna go. And for how many gigabytes I'm losing at the moment. So yeah, there goes that also. Okay, yeah, this you see they're again attacking the main island of the humans. That is my island that I've taken from the humans. The old Devourer moving. He is not happy, I'm guessing, with my me saying fuck you, I don't want to be your friend, I want to be Arkan's friend, but it seems the Arkans don't want to be my friend. So as you see, they're also moving with the elves, hoping for the best. The thing is, the AI tends to really capture first, then move on with their units, but that's okay. Oh, 5 units. I think that this could be a lucky battle for me. Oh, 6. God damn it. Like, I was that close. I was that close, people. I was that close. That's okay. 5 unused. Yeah, okay, okay. Okay, finally, Peacekeeper. Okay, change. Now I'm gonna utilize maybe more mana. No, I don't need mana. I want research as much as I can. Air mastery. I think this would be beautiful. 4 turns to alter a node to which we want. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna alter that one node we have onto the air node. So yeah, I'm gonna be evil. Power leak. Yeah, I don't see that many good spells. I guess because we did not install the better towers. But sadly, we're at war. I cannot afford at the moment that. Will maybe at some point, but at the moment we can't do much. And thankfully the Wolf Riders are perfect example of a ferocity and movement speed above all. If nothing else, they can easily traverse all terrains possible. So yeah, and of course I think maybe they can hide, but I don't think so. It doesn't really matter. In this point here, they don't have anything to actually we don't have anything to take from those positions except this tower here, which I will do with this rider. That is, I'm gonna move that other Wolf Rider inside this new army that we have here. As again, now we're building a massive armies. We can sustain that at least for a while. And of course, the giant battle is coming. And that is gonna be like, oh yeah, bitches, the giant battle is right here. It could be problematic, maybe not. We shall see how this goes. I'm gonna still do the same thing I did from the time to time with the Sapphire, but just capture stuff as much as I can. They did not take this, strangely enough, but that's okay. So now we shall attack the most important part of the enemy, and that is their main encampment. And I think I will be able to win. I think I will be able to win. We'll see. I'm gonna save here like a little bit. Next video we shall try and defeat the main enemy. The main enemy, that is Julia and her buddies of green. All bet.